What's up, YouTube? I have a deck profile for you today. It's green hybrid with a splash of red, or what some people like to call Christmas, because we like Christmas apparently. I wouldn't know. Yeah, it's basically the green hybrid deck, except it's got a couple red cards in there to help consistency and destroy things and attack for extra security. That's what the red cards are there for. So if you like green hybrid but you want to trade a little bit of consistency for a little more power and a little more destructive force, this is the green hybrid deck for you. I'm covering it because it did well at the Texas Fest. I think it came top 16. One deck did. So here's my take on it. It's fine in testing. It's good. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe to the notification on the Smash Potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. Without further ado, let's talk about it. Alrighty, so we're playing red eggs to start things off. 4 Demi Mirror when attacking plus 1000, and you put them on if you have a Tamer plus 1000 during your turn. These are the red eggs in order to facilitate our red babies. That's what they're there for. And that's all we gotta say about that. It's so your red cards are always live, because you always have a red egg, right? So we'll put those over there. For our basics, 3 red basics, 2 Gaussmon, 3 Guilmon. Guilmon when attacking, draw a card. Sometimes it survives, which is kind of cool, I guess. And Gaussmon is here for the cards that reduce Digivolution costs, like those level 5 hybrids. That's what it's there for. So theoretically, people call it consistent because you like evolve onto your egg, Guilmon. Your turn goes, you promote, you attack, you draw a card. Consistency, right? And like, I see the point. If you want to play budget, you don't have to play this card at all. You can just play more Gaussmons or like Agumons or something. Not really a big deal. But I like the Guilmons a lot. I don't think I'd play this deck without the Guilmons, to be honest. And then to round up the rookies, just 3 Bokomon. 3 Brokomon. You know, he's broken. Adding hybrids, adding tamers, getting memory back when evolving the tamers. Kind of broken stuff. That's it for our rookies. Pretty good lineup all in all. Champions. This is the part of the deck where things don't really change for a little bit, because 4 Beetlemon, you know, when you evolve, you can add a JP and a hybrid. Pretty good. And it costs 2 to evolve. Metal Kabuterimon. Costs 3 in a rookie, costs 2 in a tamer, costs 1 in level 4. And then when evolving, if you have a hybrid or JP in its traits, you suspend something like that 6,000 or less. So really good at getting around those pesky Bokomons, Cutemon-like cards, and memory blockers. So it's really good doing that. And we're playing 2 Arbomon because it's just literally Green Lobo and we want extra hybrids. 10 champions, same as the green hybrid deck, no biggie. Not much change for the ultimates either. 4 Rhino. You can evolve for 1 if it's going to be over, if it has a high tamer in its sources, which is really good. And then when attacking, you can evolve this for 3 basically into an Insectoid or 10 warriors. Since they all cost 5, it's really good to do that. So yeah, why not get a free evolution? And we're playing the 1 Argomon. In my green hybrid, I was playing Mega Kabuterimon as well. However, you have to cut space for the red cards, unfortunately. So just the Argomon, because sometimes you can still, you know, evolve for free and then evolve into something else for free, and it's really, or not free, but it's cheap. It's good. Sometimes with the Argomon, you need to be careful, because you will never get its inheritable off in this deck. It can only play green level 3 rookies. I'll never be able to play your Bokomons or your red ones, so just be careful. It's solely here just to allow yourself to go into level 6 if you need to go to level 6, and you don't want to risk attacking with this. That's it. That's all it's here for. Honestly, it probably gets slotted out like every match, but sometimes it comes up, which is why it's still in the main deck, so take that as you will. For the Megas, 4 Ancient Beetle, you know, once per turn, when your Digimon with this or hybrid, you know, attacks the Digimon and kills it, you burn a security for free, which is really good. And then when this dies, you play level 4 lower hybrid. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. And then we're playing 1 Ancient Troymon to round out the Digimon, because Horse Gaming, let me tell you, being able to stun opponents' guys is really good against the right deck. It's good against purple. It's good against decks that go light on you. Not great against red, not great against X Antibody, I guess. But it is there, and we're playing 1 of it in the main deck. We obviously side more copies for decks that it's good against. So yeah, 5 Megas to go with our 5 Ultimates. Now we move on to the options. This is where the red package comes in. So Atomic Inferno, for those of you that are not aware, on a hybrid, it gains plus 3,000 and security plus 1. And then if it's blocked, you gain through memory, which a lot of people overlook, so don't overlook that. If you hit it in security, all your things get plus 1 security for the turn, which is really strong. Now, you can't obviously use Atomic Inferno on your Megas. What you have to do instead is like evolve into Rhino, use the Atomic Inferno, then swing, then evolve. And if it's over a JP with piercing and you're attacking a Digimon, it's doing a lot of damage. Just 3 damage by itself. Not assuming you have anything else going on as well, like maybe multiples of this. So that's the combo anyway. That's why Atomic Inferno is really good, because it just gets you that extra damage. And sometimes it lets you just sneak a win. Maybe you can't get all the way up, so perhaps you stick an Atomic Inferno on a Metal Kabuterimon. You suddenly attack for 2 securities, and then maybe you can just like Green Lobo for game. You know what I mean? So Atomic Inferno is there for that aggressive power. That's the main reason this deck exists in the first place, is to abuse Atomic Inferno on your green hybrids that are strong creatures. So it's there. We're playing 2 Atomic Blasters just in order to kill Bokomons, Cutemons, and that's really it. The memory denial cards only really affect you if you have Bokomon, you're trying to do Bokomon things, but it can kill those too. And it's just good at maybe clearing boards that you can't clear otherwise. Maybe they're starting to like rush you, so Atomic Blaster comes in clutch. And also, if it's good in security, because for obvious reasons. Maybe they'll try to game you and then you blast with them. So that's it for the red options. For the green options, we're still doing 2 Thunder Laser, just to spend a Digimon if you have Hybrid 10 Warriors. Adds to your hand security. We're doing the 1 green memory boost still, because adding a green Digimon is very valuable, and having access to that 2 extra memory is strong. And then 1 HPD, because HPD is at 1. That's it for the options. Again, this is why we play the red cards. So there you go. That's that. And then Tamers. 4 JP still. Still 4 JP. JP is still maybe the best Tamer in your deck. Maybe in this particular version of the deck it is the best Tamer, because you're piercing, you're doing extra security when you pierce. It's just good. It's just good. And of course, when you evolve on top of this, it reduces the cost by 1. So that's very strong. Thumbs up. There you go. I'm still a big fan of 4 Izumi in this deck. You're either getting memory by attacking over things, or it's basically your 2-drop level 3. Either way is good. 2 I think is great. I never side these out. They're just too good in my opinion. And we're still doing 3 Mimi, and we're still doing 1 Ken. Mimi allowing you to memory tamer, this memory tamer. This lets you bring out your guys and hatch an extra egg if you have level 5 or higher green, and this gains you memory if you delete something by battle that stays on the field. Yeah, we're still playing the same Tamers as in the green hybrid deck, because these are, I think, the best Tamer lineup to play, to be honest. I've never liked really anything else. You definitely don't play Izzy Mimi in this deck, because there's just less targets to do. You definitely don't play anything else. I can't really think of any other green Tamers, because they all kind of, besides these ones, they kind of blow. So that's it. 12 Tamers is fine. But yeah, the whole point of the deck, again, to just reiterate, you get your hybrids, you make them powerful, attack extra damage, and then you just kill them. That's the point of the deck, and that's the deck profile. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you like this version of green hybrid? Would you prefer the regular consistent green hybrid? Or are you okay? Do you think the deck's consistent enough? And do you think the Atomic Inferno really adds that much to the deck? Let me know what you guys think. Bye.